Reward. Give me a reward. Drink. Finish this and we'll move. This system aims to train the host to be the top-tier spendthrift. Main mission: within 24 hours, waste 5,000 taels in a ruthlessly wealthy way. A whole 20,000 taels of silver. Dad gave me money. 5,000 taels. How much 5,000 taels? Why do you need so much money? It's nothing. I just want the 5,000 taels on your desk. That's for disaster relief. I don't care, I want to spend it. Are you giving it or not? Sigh, just take it. Go spend as you wish. Go to the biggest rice store. Hurry. You got it, miss. Giddy up. Shopkeeper Zhao, I'm here to buy rice today. How much do you want? The moldy stuff in storage. The buggy, rotten rice nobody wants. I'll buy it all. And I'll pay 3 times, got it? Okay, I'll move it right away. Famine victims are starving outside town. The Su family spends money to feed pets with rotten rice. Is there any justice left? That Su Yude really raised his daughter poorly. Spent 5,000 taels on bad rice. Maybe not. Lord Li, let's go. Let's go get some porridge. We have food now. It's food. There's food. Thank goodness we have food. Stop pushing. This porridge is all ours, got it? Oof, that was a slip if you want it. Come get it. This is a special nutrition meal, just for you. Crazy woman, is this slop even edible? Don't drink the porridge. Smash the porridge tent. Rob the Su family. Come on, hit me. Mess with our porridge pot, will you? That's our lifeline. Thank you, miss, for saving our lives. Sir, get it together. Don't you get it? I'm the bad guy. But with this porridge, those respectable folks won't even want to steal it. So we get to live another day with a sip. Thank you for your help, Miss Su. You're wise. Miss struck a huge blow to the greedy. She won't care if people hate her forever, as long as she can save the city. Zhao has learned a lesson. Upgrade mission released. Finish in 30 days. Move 100,000 taels in capital. $102,000. Scour every penny. 100,000 taels. That's plenty to waste. Make it bigger. Miss, if you send this message out, your reputation's gone for good. That's exactly what I want. Have the officers change their outfits. Dress them like butchers. And bring knives when delivering the invite. Let these rich guys know. The county office is holding a banquet at noon tomorrow. Everyone brings 100 taels of cash in. If anyone's short, they'll never do business here again. What should we do now? What do we do now? Get the money together. Don't sleep tonight. Call everyone here. That's all. I'm running low on cash lately. Looking to borrow some from you guys. Anybody for or against? Miss, that's all I have. Please have mercy. A few thousand taels is far from 100,000. This is the Su family VIP pass. Each card is 200 taels. After buying this card in Taoyuan County, you're officially under my protection. If anyone checks your tax, just mention my name. Mom. Miss Su. This card really lets us move freely here. Of course, in Taoyuan County, my dad has the final say. And so do I. If the sky falls, Su's still here. People, this is more than a card. It's a business license. 200 taels, I'm in. I'll take number 2. I'll pay double. Give me number 8.
Kyer, go get Secretary Li Sheng.
Announce Su's hiring. Only those tough street bullies. People with records and no morals. Wages. 5 taels a month and a debt contract. Once I unleash these goons, Taoyuan is gonna be chaos. Exile to Lingnan is coming. 5 taels a month is close to a clerk's half-year pay. This isn't hiring. It's raising a death squad. Miss, you're paying way too much. What if they take the money and run? Can't. They'll sign the contract. If any run, I'll have my dad put out a warrant. Their family's wiped out. Go make bright posters. Make the whole city know. Su's family's gone nuts. Openly hiring criminals. Bringing doom on themselves. Write down everything that happened today. Not a word missing. That's hard proof. Want money? Su family's silver's only for dogs that obey. Miss, that's a harsh thing to say. I'll take the cash. Whether the first obey or not, that's another story. Li Sheng. Listen up. It's the Su family rule. You want money, sign the contract. Anyone who runs with the money, my dad will put out a warrant. Of course, there are perks. 5 taels a month each. Miss, I'll sign. I'll do it. I'll sign too. Miss, I'll be good. I promise to obey. Miss, I'll sign too. Starting today, you'll patrol the streets. If you see someone blocking the road, clear them all out. I want chaos in Taoyuan. That's it. Gather at dawn tomorrow. Remember your roles now. You took my money, wearing my clothes. Show some force. Don't let me see anyone laying low. We all get it, boss. Anybody troubles, miss, we'll make them regret it. On it, sir, right away. What, can't you see this road is for people, not trash? Don't cross the line. Push that stove an inch more. I'll take it away myself. $20 coins. Count them. Boss Chai, nice job marking the line. People used to crowd the road. Now it's spacious. Rich folks can get in by carriage. My business jumped 30%. That 20-coin fine's worth it. Miss, reporting. We've cleaned up all the troublemakers on this street. Everything's lined up perfect. Just in fines, we've got 2 tails. Not bad, but not enough. They set up stalls here, on my land, making my money. Franchise fee, 10 taels per sign. Pay up or get out. Guys, get to work. It's Mrs. Order. You want to do business here? Buy a Sioux family permit.
10 taels each.
No permit, get lost now. Officer, here's 10 taels. Check. I'll buy a permit. This is my life savings, give me one. Get one for old Wang next door too. Everyone, don't push. Line up. Are you crazy? 10 taels of silver. That's your whole year's sweat. Miss, it's fair. Used to live in fear. Had to pay bribes, 8 or so a year. Still got bullied. Now with the permit. The stall is Sioux family approved, with officers standing by. Forget 10 taels. I'd pay 15 for it. Sioux's special permitted stall. Freshest veggies in town. Miss, we're out of permits. Even folks from next street came over. Just made 5,000 in a snap. Raising price, now 15 each. Take it or leave it. That's called hunger marketing. I'll handle it now. Why is being a villain so hard? Miss Sioux really is making cash. Your Highness. She's bleeding the people dry. Let's go to the Sioux house. I want a word with her. I keep feeling like someone is watching me. Lu, go find all the carpenters in the city. I want to make this street the best in Dakian. Yes, ma'am. Why are all the villains so ambitious these days? Your Highness, this is messing with politics. Using thugs to rule the people. Stirring up trouble to quench thirst. That franchise fee is straight up extortion. Let's see whose carriage that is. This road was impossible before. Now the rich can get their carriages through. Fight evil with evil. Punish crime with harsher crime. This Miss Sioux really gets legalism. She understands how to play people too. Listen up, everyone. The old permit just let you set up your stall. Now we'll talk about where your stall goes. Some spots on this street are better than others. So why should everyone pay the same? Some get the prime spots. Some just get stuck eating dust. So I'm changing the rules. Zone bidding. Zone A is a top spot. It's right at the eye-catching end. Reserved for big spenders. Zone B is in the middle. Zone C is at the far end. Zone A starts bidding at 10 taels of silver. Highest bid wins. If you can't afford it, go stay in Zone C. Bonus! Outperform your job and get a 500,000 yuan retirement fund. This girl is a genius. This zoning and bidding method of hers. Looks like she's just making money. But really, she's picking out which merchants she wants. She's dividing up the customers by area. She's not a money waster at all. Miss Sioux, are we sending all this money back to the house? I'll go call the men. Put it in storage for what? That dirty money just takes up space. Get workers to repave the street with gold bricks from Suzhou. I want. Even beggars have to take off their shoes to step on this street. That's a bit much. Those blue bricks we laid last year are still good. And those lanterns, take them all down. Replace them with double-sided Suzhou embroidery. Put pepper oil candles inside. I want this street lit up at night like it's daytime. Anyone not with the Iron Fist gang, get out of the way. Kind sirs, please have mercy. We already paid all our money to the Su family. We really have nothing left. Paid the Su family? The Su family runs shit in Taoyuan County. Only our Iron Fist gang calls the shots. Listen up. If you paid the Su family, that's just handing over Iron Fist cut, not a penny less. If anyone refuses, this is what happens. Lua, what are you guys dead? I'd pay you guys 5 taels a month to just stand here and look pretty. Someone's taking my money. Those are all my suckers. Nobody touches them but me. Beat them up. Break the legs of those stray dogs snatching our food. Throw them out so everyone sees. In Taoyuan County, only Su Qingwan gets the money. Only Su Qingwan sets the rules here. Brothers, someone wants to cut off our cash flow. Someone doesn't want us living large. Take them out. They dare mess with the Su family? Touch the Su family's money? Can you afford to pay up? The boss still has to pay the Su family for next month. If you break him, you pay. Drag him out. Toss him out of town. Let everyone on the street know. Su is the name on Taoyuan's main street. Anyone tries reaching in, I'll chop that hand off and feed it to the dogs. Before, anyone could stomp on us. Now, with the Su family's sign, we finally have protection. Miss Su saved my life. If not for the Su family, I'd be dead today. Miss Su is wise. Miss Su is kind. You're all nuts. Starting next month, the management fee goes up. Li Shen, take these 100,000 taels. Within a month, I want to see a built road here. You mean the deserted mountain west of the city? Yeah, nobody goes there usually. Throw 100,000 taels in and you won't even hear a sound back. I just like the wind up there. I want the view. Why can't I go? Fine, whatever you say. Aren't there a few thousand refugees outside the city? Hire them all. No matter how old, as long as you can breathe. And lift stones.
Take them all to Nushu Mountain.
How's pay work? Normally, conscripts get 2 meals, no cash. 100 copper coins per day. With meals. 3 a day, every meal with meat. Extra fat meat. Miss, that's not how it's done. Paying this much. And giving meat too. That breaks all the rules. Rules? You think I'm being nice? I want them to work themselves to death on that road. 100 coins is hazard pay. With the money, I can push them like livestock. I want to see them go all out for that 100 coins. Push their bodies to the limit. Got it, miss. What do you need for this job? Go buy ash, the kind left over from firing kilns. I want all of it in the city. The stuff's basically just dust. Blows away in the wind. Roads with it aren't sturdy. That's exactly what I want. Looks messy and annoying. Then hit up the blacksmiths. Buy all that leftover, unsold iron bars. Take as many as you can get. What's the iron bars for? Bury them in the road. Add weight. Wear 'em out. Miss wants to build a road up to Nushu Mountain. Even said to use ash and iron bars. And pay the refugees 100 coins a day. Nushu Mountain, huh? That place is easy to defend, hard to attack. If trouble really starts, it's the perfect fortress. But, sir, that ash and iron, you don't get it. Once hopeless, now burning to survive again. Master, I can't go on. Boss, wake up. Move, don't block my way. Everyone shut up. Look at the state of you guys. You all look like you came back starving from the underworld. The Su family is here to hire workers, not run a charity. You want money and meat. Then you follow my rules. Only the old, weak, sick, and disabled for that part. I only want the ones about to die. No strength left. Easier to boss around. Give them a bit of money and they'll risk anything. If they die, nobody's gonna blame me. I'm disabled. I only have one hand. Pick me, miss. I follow orders. Pay me, I'll work. Me too, I'm 60. I'm crippled. I have a kid with me. Just give us a meal, and I'll do whatever. And me too? Advance today's pay. Eat the meat till you're full. Get paid and go move rocks up the mountain. If anyone steals or slacks off, I'll take that money back. This lime powder is really hard to handle. Add water and it turns into mush. You have to mix in sand too. As for stones, you can't build walls with them. And you can't fire bricks. Lay them on the road and it's all slush. I want it to be messy. The messier, the better. If the road turns out smooth like an official highway, why would I waste money on this? What's that? Forgive me, miss. I messed up, it's my fault. I'll break it up and remix right now. Who else knows this recipe? Only a few kill workers from our place. This 100 taels is your reward, and a buyout fee. From today onward. This method is the exclusive secret of the Su family. Today's expense, 9,300 taels. See down there? Those crooked merchants are making a killing. That's my money. Miss, this is harsh. People will revolt. If they don't, I won't even collect. Go collect, and take Liu Amazi with you. No one dares to defy those guys. Not even a hint of no. Beat them till they learn. If you don't collect by sunset, smash their shops tomorrow. Your Highness, this is unusual. Su Kai and Huan handed out money. The money went to the refugees. Saved the merchants. Merchants then buy from agri-supply accounts. So after a full cycle, everyone's got a way to survive, using public funds for relief. But spending big to fix roads just to keep things moving is just to revive the economy. Whether the road stays messy or not doesn't matter. What matters is the system. She turned Su's money into working capital for all Taoyuan County. Miss Su made business boom today. It's all thanks to her generosity. Now there's a prosperity tax. 2% of revenue. 2% of the day's takings. Housekeeper Zhao, that's 2% of today's revenue. Plus a tea service fee. Manager Wang, you heard right. This is 2% cut. What's the loss? As long as Miss Su keeps paying the refugees, my business will keep going. Genius in disguise. Loyalty hidden in cunning. Miss Su could serve as finance minister without harming the people. She takes the right way, raises people with no strings attached. A financial genius like that would do wonders in court. Miss, it's all collected. Total, 38 taels, 6 kian. No one caused trouble. Everyone thanks Miss Su for feeding them. They paid willingly. Get out. All of you, get out now. New task released. Spend 500,000 taels in 1 month. Forgive me, miss. There's nothing but black rock underground. It's unbelievably hard. They all say we've disturbed the mountain god's bones. If we dig any deeper, we might get punished by heaven. Seal the mountain. Block all routes. Mountain God Valley? Dig for money. If anyone leaks a word, they'll stay on this mountain forever. This is the Su family's mine. Whoever digs up or Su Qingwan rewards 100 taels. Dig. Dig up money for Miss. It's just black rock. I think it looks nice. Planning to take some home to build a rockery. It's pretty nice. Dig more. Keep outsiders from seeing it. Only our family can enjoy this. Li Sheng, relay my order. Send 3 county officers. Come, surround Nushu Mountain. Say Miss Su is building here. Doesn't like being disturbed. Li Sheng. Go post notices. Find every blacksmith within a 100-mile radius. Wages are 5 times. Skilled workers get 10 times. Miss, are we opening an armory? Quiet. Pickaxes, sickles, plow parts. Sweet kid, that move turns army into farmers. Which ancient book did you read this in? Long handle pickaxe makes an armor-piercing tool. Sickle reshaped is a spearhead. Plow cast can forge a shield. You're organizing colonial farms. Brilliant. Really brilliant. If Dad says so, then it's true. Help me record this batch of goods. This shed won't do. There must be meat in every meal. Miss, it's almost summer. Get moving. Beef. Solid steel, amazing. If Miss Su made this into swords. Quiet. The pickaxe is way too hard. One costs 1 tael 3 kian. Sell for 200 coins, that's the rule. A good sword hides its edge. Real clever, looks simple. This is no pickaxe. It's a horse-slaying saber. Add a long shaft to the blade. And it's a grim reaper for cavalry. My daughter's prepping for chaos. Add 10 more furnaces. Spending money is too slow. Still too slow. Medicine must be the best. No cheap licorice filler. Real Angelica, 100 coins. Mom will be fine after drinking this. Miss Su's own life. From now on, she's Su, not Go. Too slow. The refugees and blacksmiths work day and night. But even that's not fast enough. Li Sheng, ready the wagon. Have them take the goods out. Miss, our town's shops are all full now. Wang's iron shop came to return goods yesterday. Said none have sold. Our pickaxes are too hard. No one buys new ones. Why sell in Taiyuan County? Ship them out? Qingfeng Changfeng. All major grain counties. It's prime time for spring tilling. Our prices are 30% lower than the market. Stuff in storage is just rocks. Only when traded for silver does it become money. I want sales revenue. Cash on hand is key. From now on, keep 2 sets of books. One for showing the government. Say our ironworks has high wastage. Labor's expensive, costs outweigh income. Huge losses. Show 10,000 taels loss each month. Other set record real numbers. Every sale, keep it off the company books. Send cash straight to my room. I want silver in hand. Su Ironworks. Pickaxe 200 coins. Sickle 80 coins. Where do you get this shady deal? 200 coins! You're undercutting the market. Don't you know the rules? Cheap stuff never lasts. Folks, don't get fooled. Su family's rule is, it's cheap. Great steal, great steal. Just wait and see. Give me one. I want 2 sickles. Miss Su is right. As long as it's tough enough and priced low enough, no city is too hard to conquer. I feed you, clothe you, not because I'm kind, but because I'm buying your lives. With Su money, you no longer own your lives. If I want you dead, you'll go, die, willing to die for Miss Su. Li Sheng, what's that smell? Miss, West Market is ahead. This place is filthy. Let's take another route. Driver, stop. This area is really dirty. Li Sheng, let's head home. Li Sheng, how many public latrines are in this county? Altogether, in the 4 districts, there should be about 100 or so. Most were built by the government years ago. No one maintains them. They've long been collapsing and leaking. It's good that no one manages them. Have someone cut paper and write seals. Seals? Yes, for every latrine in the city, whether they're good or bad, with or without a roof. Seal them all for me. Post guards at each. From this day forward, not a speck of waste shall touch Taiyuan soil. And for those who go in the streets, fine 10 coins for every catch. No money for the fine? Then off to the Nushu mines to work it off. They leave once they've earned 10 coins. Miss, this might be improper. Relieving oneself is a serious matter for the people. Who said anything about using our household staff? Go to the refugee camp. Don't look for the strong ones. I want the outcasts, the ones with broken limbs, those with sores that no one dares approach, the consumptives who can barely breathe, the old who can't even walk, those despised even by refugees just waiting to die. I want those people. Give them clothes, yellow uniforms. Draw a circle on the chest. Give each of them a large manure scoop and a wooden bucket.
Tell them.
Starting today, they are the night yearners of the Su family. They manage all the waste in this city. If anyone dares to go in public, don't be polite. Greet their faces directly with the manure scoop, with the Su family backing them up. Let's see who dares to fight back. Go. Listen up, the Su family is hiring. As long as you're breathing, lame or blind, it doesn't matter. If you can hold a scoop, you get 2 meals a day, new clothes, and 300 coins a month. Master, I have strength in my arms. I can do it. Fine, get on the cart. Everything is arranged. And those people? Following your orders, guards are at all 124 public latrines. The seals are posted. Collection boxes are out. And everyone is on duty. They're working very hard. There's a one-armed man who nearly started a fight over a spot in the busy market. They say they're officials now, given dignity by the young miss. If anyone tries to skip the fee, it's like taking food from their mouths. Good. I'm the head of the night yearners. From today on, the Zhao family's rice shop, the Wang family's silk store, even the magistrate's kitchen. If they need to go, they pay the Su family. That's the rule. What are you doing? Is it illegal to pee now? Miss Su said. If you don't want the latrine, fine. Do it right here. Then carry it outside the city to bury it yourself. Then I won't fine you. I'll use the latrine. I'll pay, all right? Miss Su, your plan is brilliant. Look at the streets now. Miss Su is so thoughtful. I've lived in Taiyuan for 40 years, and I've never seen the streets so clean. This is a great service to our home. Stop it. I did this for the money, not to hear your flattery. Yes, the money. This was collected by us merchants. Think of it as tea money for the night yearners. We'll rely on Miss Su for the street's hygiene. Don't worry, miss. Once this money is recorded, next month our night yearners can get more new clothes for those outcasts. Stop. Who's making a scene? Beat them soundly. Miss Su, I beg of you. Have mercy and sell some to me. The crops in my field are turning yellow. They need this liquid gold to survive. Miss, we can't control the crowd. These farmers heard we're fermenting the city's waste into fertilizer, and they're desperate to buy it. They say our fertilizer is potent. Undiluted. I'll pay 3 coins a bucket. Don't push. I'll pay 4, don't push me. Line up. There's enough for all. Miss Su said, this comes from the people and returns to the people. It's 2 coins a bucket for everyone. No one is allowed to raise the price. I'm clearly a villain. So how did I become an eco-ambassador? Massive emotional surge detected. Pension reward granted. Additional 800,000 yuan. But the go-home progress bar hasn't budged? What's the use of more money? Dr. Wu. I am here, sir. Look at that white vapor. Is it poison? Sir, ancient texts say miasma grows here. The color is yellowing, smelling like rotting corpses. If it stays gathered like this, I fear a great plague will erupt. Good, a great plague. That Su girl is truly wicked, gathering the city's waste in one place. The toxic gas is overwhelming. Not even birds can fly over. She intends to ruin Great Qin with a plague. Her heart is truly evil. This stuff is made with corpse poison. Crops might grow fast, but the grain produced, whoever eats it will die. The whole family will perish. Have you heard? That's no fertilizer. They're brewing a plague. No wonder that place reeks so strangely. It's poison gas. The Zus want to poison the whole county, to profit from the dead. Your Highness, it's just ahead. This smell is indeed wrong. These outcasts are the test subjects for the Su family's poison. The plants for miles around have withered. Even the birds won't land. If this isn't a plague, what is? The Zus have treacherous ambitions, using night soil as a cover to commit such a genocidal act. I'm the boss. Fill the pit, we must fill it. Move. Everyone get out of my way. Are you blind? Master Li, how atmospheric. On such a hot day, you're boiling vinegar at my vault's door. What for? Trying to season my pit of treasures? Death is near, yet you remain defiant. Su Qinghuan. The evidence of your poison gas is absolute. Even the gods couldn't save you today. Men, seize her. Master Li, watch what you eat. And watch what you say. You say this is poison? Fine, since you're such an expert, I'll finish refining this poison. Right in front of everyone, Li Sheng. Yes, miss. I'm here, go. Gather all the dry grass around here, and all the rotten leaves you can find. Also, send someone to Nushu Mountain to bring dozens of carts of burnt wood ash. Hot, fresh from the furnace. Miss, what's this for? That plant ash is alkaline. Pour it into this gold liquid pile. Just shut up. Go if I tell you to. I'm gonna stir this whole thing up. Even if it's just 1 or 2 taels of silver. I'll still let it rot in the mud. My eyes. That gas is really poisonous. He's making poison. He's spreading the poison gas faster. Run! The poison gas is headed into town. Your Highness, we should go now. This smell is just too much. The horses are scared too. Don't run. Nobody move. I spent a lot of money on this. Made this good stuff just for you. If anyone dares to run, I'll have this dumped at their front door. Crazy, everyone's lost it. Li Shen, go buy oilcloth in town. Buy as much as you can find. Even if you have to rip it off someone's roof, just get me that oilcloth. Why does the young lady want oilcloth? It's already exploded. Seal it up for me. Cover these hills real tight. No poison gas can come out at all. I want all that poison trapped inside. No one should smell this. Uncle Feng, are you trying to nurture poison gas? Are you planning to make a Jiu King? Lord Li, if you're scared to die, then get lost. This land belongs to the Su family now. I'll do whatever I want with it. If you have a problem with that, go ahead and try to arrest me. Let's see if your officers are faster, or if my poison gas spreads faster. The court pays you guys just to be cowards? Get up there. Arrest him. Useless bunch. Third Prince said don't tip them off. Go ahead, act crazy if you dare. Let's see what kind of deadly poison you can make. Gentlemen, look at what Su's maid is doing. She's sealing it off with oilcloth. And it's been 3 days now. All the poison gas inside must have turned into deadly heat poison by now. Such high temperatures are a sign that toxics will break out. This Su family is truly insane. Oh, Lord Li, are you here to say goodbye to my mud hills? Su Qingwan, keep pretending. Today, with all these officials watching, I'm exposing your tricks. Men, go pull that oilcloth off. Let everyone see what's really hidden inside. Look. That's impossible. What is that smellsome miracle? This is a miracle. It's the compost recorded in ancient books. What compost? Mouse compost. The raw manure we use every day. That stuff is the worst. Burns crops, attracts bugs, and stinks. But this stuff after high heat. All worm eggs are dead. The poison is all gone. What's left is pure nutrition for the soil. Spread this on your fields, and your crops will thrive. This works 10 times better than raw manure. Cooked compost. This is the legendary cooked compost. Look at that color. So black the oil almost leaks. This is real good soil. I've been farming all my life. Never seen compost this good. No way, absolutely not. Miss Su, how much is this handkerchief? I'll give 5 coins a basket. Please sell me some. I'll pay 6 coins. Miss Su, I'm from Zhao Village. I'll buy it all. However much you have, I'll take it. The young lady just got rich. We're rich again. All the poop in town is worth more than gold now. Shut up, say one more word, and I'll bury you in that dirt pile for fertilizer. Li Wencheng, where are you trying to go? Sir, I just want to go back to the office. To get some seals. You idiot. What are you sealing exactly? Heaven sent us a blessing, and you're sealing off the people's hope of survival. How did you write it in your report? Nothing grows here. Toxic gas wiped out the city. Open your eyes and look for yourself. You call this toxic gas? That's a miracle that could save countless lives. Sir, that's some kind of witchcraft. We all saw that white smoke just now. It shot straight up. Stings your eyes and nose. What else could it be but poison? That black soil is just a trick. Who knows? It might turn toxic after a few days.
Bullshit.
Lord Li is ignorant, but that's no excuse. Don't embarrass yourself any further. The white smoke is from refining the fire. It's alchemy for farming. Without the smoke, how could you get such spotless linen? Lord Li, You just can't stand to see us living well. You'd rather see our crops die of hunger. Miss Su managed to get us some food with great effort. And you insist it's poison. You want to bury it all. Your heart must be pitch black. What do you think you're doing? I'm an official of the court. I'm the magistrate. Move! If you spill my fertilizer, you can't pay it back. Out of the way, all of you. Your Highness, this Miss Su really has incredible luck. She started out just trying to mess with people, but accidentally created something magical. It's like they say, fools have their own luck. Fool's luck, Rusu. You've been with me for years, and now you're just as shallow. So what do you mean, Your Highness? Look at her moves. She started by locking the outhouses. It looked like a money grab, but really, she was building connections. If she hadn't charged people, how could everyone meet there? Without everyone together, where would you get so much material? Take those oilcloths. You said it was for trapping the gas. But no, it kept the heat in. It's the hottest part of summer, plus sealed tight with oilcloth. It could even heat up stones inside those piles. That's the key to making fertilizer. And the wood ash at the end? That was genius. She called it toxic gas and had officials seal off the place. Stopped people messing with the fermenting and got herself free security. Every move, every step was totally planned. She turned all that waste into treasure, solved the hygiene problem, helped the farmers too, and on top of that made money. Business supporting the government, without spending a penny from the treasury. She just solved a problem that's haunted us for 100 years. A heart so bold, methods so sharp. Even the top officials are no better. This is a national affair. Stop selling. Tell them we're out of stock. Kick them out. Miss, what did you say? Dr. Wu said. That batch was just the start. As long as we keep collecting and sealing,
Tycoon County is our gold mine.
we're going to be the wealthiest merchants in Qin. Li Sheng, now that you have money, don't just sit around. How much did the fertilizer sell for? About 5,000 taels. Now go find out for me. Where's the toughest business around here? Where's the biggest pit? I'm putting this 5,000 taels plus our savings. All in. Miss, are you planning something big again? I'm on it. Old Liu can't keep this up. We used to cope just like this. How come no one's managing this place? It stinks so much. If Miss Su finds out, she break the county chief's legs. This is King County, not under Miss Su's control. Who's rich enough to care about how we farmers get around? Brother-in-law, you think we're poor, don't you? That's why you act so distant. Aren't you worried you'll get sick from the smell? It's so hot these days. At least sprinkle some lime. Farmers can't fuss over everything. Lime costs money, you know. Just cook and add more salt. Don't be stingy. Brother-in-law, you made money in Taoyuan County. And you can still eat this kind of meat? Made money? It's all suffering. You have meat and still complain. You have no idea about Miss Su's rules. She makes you wear these clothes and take a bath every day. You have to wash after work. If you don't get paid. And guarding the outhouses. Making sure people pay up. Short 1 coin and you lose pay. So, after all that, how much do you get? 300 coins. Covers 2 meals. Meat for every meal. They call it hazard pay. Afraid we'll get sick from the smell. The soil's too hard. We'll have another poor harvest.
Try this.
Just 1 shovel? Whose is this? A defective shovel from the Su family's smithy. 200 coins each. Can't afford the real ones. Just something for the kids to dig with. What's this? What is it? Leftover medicine from Miss Su's pill furnace, mixed with wood ash. Use it sparingly. 2 coins a bucket, and depends on the Su family's mood. Forget it, Li Sheng. You really think the Su family made 5,000 taels, and now we can just sleep on our money? Miss, that's 5,000 cash taels. Plus the new order from Ling County. We have orders booked through next spring. Isn't that good news? Here's my order. Set a new rule. From today on, Su family will keep an empty warehouse. No leftover cash. No surplus grain on the books. As soon as money comes in, spend it all by the end of the day. How could we possibly spend that much? Buying land is an investment. Buying grain is stockpiling. Money should keep moving. Li Shang, is it dark now? Yes, it's getting late. Of course it's dark. Li Shang, look. It's too dark tonight. I don't like it. I want to light it up. I want Taiyuan County's main street as bright as day. Set up a post every 10 steps. No wooden posts. They burn too easy. Get marble ones. No lard in the lamps. Buy deep sea fish oil from Donghai. 1 ounce costs 5 taels.
Buy it.
Miss, that's a bit much. And get lamp covers. The paper lanterns we have look cheap. I want glass. Colorful glass. Miss, glass is precious. Fragile and expensive. What if kids smash them in the street? Then get new ones. In 3 days, take those 5,000 taels to Jiang Ning and stock up. In 3 days. I want this street lit up. If there's even a coin left unused, I'll toss you into the compost factory and cook you into fertilizer. Who put up this shed? It's so ugly. Tear it down. Miss, that's Wang Armazi's pancake stall. That way is Xiaoxi's grocery shop. You can at least get a few hundred coins in rent each month. Am I that desperate for a few hundred coins? Knock it all down. Clear the whole place for me. Leave it empty. Empty for what? Plant flowers. Buy those crazy expensive peonies and Chinese peonies. I want the whole area full. Get a few more rocks. You know Taihu rocks? Put them by the road.
And chairs.
Build some long benches. Let anyone drifters, beggars sit for free. Miss, that's called public facilities. But there's no money in that. We'll need to hire gardeners. And it needs upkeep. That's just a bottomless pit. Li Shang, you've got to think bigger. Money, you know. Can't take it with you. The Su family's reputation is too good now. People are jealous. Only by spending money on totally useless things like this. Can we show people we have no ambition? That we're just, out of our minds. Understood, miss. I'll get it handled right away. I'll make sure this 5,000 taels gets spent cleanly. Boss Wang, do you think Miss Su's totally lost her mind because of money? All those sheds used to bring in at least 2 taels a month in rent. But now look, can you eat flowers? Can you wear them? That was before, 2 taels. Now this street looks just like the Imperial gardens in the palace. Try to set up a stall here again. Who knows how much rent they'd charge? Dream on. I'm not risking that bad luck. Miss, this pillar's super sturdy. A cart crashed into it earlier. And the axle broke. The pillar didn't even get scratched. How about that one? Is it fragile? That one's brittle. When we installed it yesterday, a worker slipped and bumped it, cracked it straight away, already replaced with a new one. Just smash the cracked one. Remember, don't take this stuff too seriously. If someone breaks it, or if wind knocks it over, don't feel bad. Replace it right away. The Su family's not short on other things. But we've got a ton of glass. We're going for that high maintenance vibe. Are you crazy? That's a spirit warding relic. You couldn't pay for it even if I sold you off. Wait, is it still nighttime? God, is that the Dragon King's miracle? A city that never sleeps. Feels like they pulled the Milky Way down from the sky. How much is that costing? Bring me the ledger. Miss, are you really leaving all these lanterns on all night? What if nobody's around in the middle of the night? Wouldn't that be a waste? Even if it's just for ghosts, I'm happy to light the way. As long as it's dark, the lights can't go out. I want Taiyuan County to never have a night again. Hey, look at those flowers. They're beautiful. They're as red as the lips of the girls from Kuihang Tower. Why are you staring at flowers? The lanterns are prettier. It's so bright out here. Let's step outside and check it out. Take it easy, don't run. Let's stroll under the lanterns. Granny, fire up the stove. Give me a pancake and an egg. Add extra sauce. Miss, the street's even busier than during the day. Bring out your good wine. Let's drink right here tonight. We're making money, we're making money. Come and take a look. Brand new knickknacks. Cheap and nice. Night market economy. How could I forget? Ancient knights had no business, just because it was too dark to see things. Miss Magistrate sent me to bring good news. Just this short while. The tax collected tonight is way more than a whole day in the daytime. Miss, you made a profit. We've hit the jackpot again. Detected, the host exploits daytime workers. Now, even the night doesn't get spared. Forcing folks to work and spend longer hours. Capitalist vibes starting to show. Negative reputation alert. I'm spreading the word for you. The street lights are paid for by the Su family. These bricks on the ground are laid by the Su family. These benches are fixed up by the Su family. Starting tomorrow, stall fees will be tripled. Want free lights?
Pay hourly.
Not just taxes, but fees for lighting, bench wear and tier, and flower viewing too, since the lights are always on. Let's make them burn even brighter. I'll use their money to fuel my lanterns and squeeze their pockets until the last penny. Miss, you're so clever. Seriously, that's smart. That's called making money off your own crowd. Everyone's stunned. Mr. Wang, this is a huge event for King County. The 10th Poetry Festival is right around the corner. The invitations have all gone out. We still don't have a venue decided. If word gets out, it'll be embarrassing. It is a bit tricky. Our original plan was Shengping Tower. I checked it out yesterday. No good. The paint's peeling off the pillars. The stairs squeak everywhere. That's no place to host guests. It's more like a beggar's den. Young Master Song is an important guest from the capital. Are we really taking him somewhere rundown? He won't say anything, but he'll definitely feel disrespected. With no funds from the government, we can't afford repairs either. We've got no options. No money? Find another way. King is big. Can't we find a decent spot? Maybe go to the garden at Mr. Lee's in the west of town. They've got fake mountains and streams. Looks alright, though pretty tacky. Mr. Lee's a salt dealer. The whole yard smells like copper. Young Master Song comes from a scholarly family. He really dislikes merchant stuff. Letting him write poems in a merchant's house? He'll probably puke. So what about Union Temple? It's an old temple in the mountains. Quiet and elegant. That's definitely classy enough. But Union Temple is halfway up the mountain. You can't drive a carriage there. It's a half-hour walk up the hill. Young Master Song isn't exactly built for hiking. Making him climb? Really? If he gets tired or hurt, who'll take responsibility? Or postpone and say we're not ready. Or just make up some excuse. You call that something you can say? The invitation's already reached Scholar Wang.
His schedule is set.
Postponing now
Is basically kicking him out.
offending Scholar Wang means we'll struggle in official circles later. Headmaster? What is it? I heard there might be a decent spot. If it's in this county, forget it. I've checked everywhere. No, it's not here. It's in neighboring Taoyuan. Lin Sheng, have you lost your mind? Don't you realize what Taoyuan is like? They don't even have a proper restaurant. The streets are full of beggars. Just beggars everywhere. Do you want young Master Song watching that? Watching disaster victims fight for food? Or watching Su Qinghuan beating people up on the street? You guys, honestly. You guys. Honestly, Lin Shang's brain got stuck from too much reading. What kind of place is Taoyuan anyway? Poor and wild, breeding troublemakers. Plus that crazy money grubber, Su Qinghuan, sending young Master Song there. Isn't a poetry festival. It's exile. It's great to see the young step up, but read the room first. Don't say out-of-line stuff like that, or people will laugh at us. They'll say our academy produces clueless students. No. That's just nonsense. Half a month ago, my cousin, the peddler, came back from Taoyuan. He said it's different now. They're building roads over there. He said there's a big new road. It runs from the county office all the way to Nushu Mountain. Thousands of migrants gathering up. The hills are packed with people. It's quite a sight. My cousin said it's chaotic now, but lively. Thousands of migrants. Headmaster, don't listen to this kid's rambling. Taoyuan is a mess. Let's talk about some other options. No, he's picked a good place.
Headmaster.
You mean that Taoyuan full of migrants and bad smells? You guys are too young. You only see the surface. Young Master Song came south, supposedly for family visits and fun. But really he's helping his uncle in the Ministry of Revenue investigate the common folk. If he's here to see the real situation, we're better to get a true sense of the people. If we hold the poetry event in Lee's fancy garden, it's all luxury and private music, supervised by merchants. That's just tacky commerce. Even if Song writes great poems, they're just empty words. Send those back to the capital, and all those officials will say he's just a spoiled rich kid, with no idea about hardship. But if he goes to Taoyuan, where there are thousands of migrants, with barely any clothes, and barely enough food, surrounded by devastation, with everything needing recovery. If Song stands in the middle of chaos, watching regular folks struggle to survive, in the mud, even if he does nothing, just frowns and sighs, he'll be seen as caring for the people, full of compassion. We're not setting up some fancy stage for him. There are plenty of those back in the capital. What we're giving him is a setup that can let him show off his ideals and kindness. We're giving him a backdrop where he can shine and be benevolent. We're giving him a place where he can show off his ambition and his good heart. Picture this. On Taoyuan's half-built road, surrounded by skinny migrants, Song stands in white clothes, alone amid the dust. Seeing all the suffering, he writes with a sweeping hand, a piece about how hard life is. Once that piece reaches the capital, imagine the prestige, imagine the political achievement. Brilliant. Seriously, that's brilliant. Headmaster, you've planned every detail. You understand people to their core. That's called using a situation, turning misery into opportunity, for a noble reputation. Taoyuan's poverty and mess, in the headmaster's eyes, are all story material. But that's Sue's turf. And Su Qingwan isn't exactly easy to deal with. What if she offends our guest? Or the smell is just too nasty? No worries. Su Yud is obsessed with power. And smart too. Once we send the invitation and hint about Song's status, just to curry favor with a big shot from the capital, Su's family will definitely clean up those streets and move the worst migrants further away. As for that Su girl, she's just a spoiled fool. She's busy selling fertilizer lately. Just a merchant woman smelling like money. If she sees young Master Song, a born noble, she probably won't even dare look up. Only feel embarrassed. Ma'am, I'm going to write to Scholar Wang myself. That's called turning rotten into magic. Send it to Scholar Wang's guest house by express courier. Say it comes from all the scholars of King County, showing our sincerity. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Are you all revolting? Get in line.
If anyone dares to push forward.
They'll be kicked out immediately and banned from the city forever. The gates are finally open. Eso, why aren't they letting us in? Doing business, huh? 500 wen. This is straight up robbery. Even going to the capital doesn't cost this much. Is Taoyuan County made of gold? If it's too expensive, then don't come. Go to King County instead. They don't charge anything there. They don't even take crap over there. This is Taoyuan County. Miss Su said it herself. Our land is precious, and we have no room for loiterers. If you can't afford it, get lost. I'll pay the 500 wen. Keep the change. Use the rest to buy the brothers some tea. Hey, who here is a local merchant? I'll give you 2 taels of silver to be my guarantor. I'll pay 2. I'll pay double. Don't push, I was here first. Here's my money. The young mistress's plan to drive people away. Why are more people coming instead? Who is it? How dare you touch me? Littering and spitting. A 5-tael fine. Pay up. 5 taels? Why don't you just rob me? Do you know who I am? My status in the county is worth 10 taels. According to Article 3 of Taoyuan City Management, resisting enforcement doubles the penalty. Besides the fine, you must stand guard for an hour. You're making me stand guard? And wear this outfit? I have plenty of money. I'll give you 100 taels. I am not standing guard. Even with money, you must stand guard. This is the Su family rule. On this street, money isn't everything. The rules are: patrol security fee, 3 taels. Roadwear compensation, 2 taels. Nighttime lighting fee, 5 taels. Why hasn't it stopped? The young mistress is on fire. The temporary entry permit fee just surged. We've collected 8,000 taels in just 3 days. Plus those 20+ types of fines and fees. There's no room left in the vault for the silver. And those merchants, they didn't even complain. They kept asking if they could prepay for next year. Are they crazy? They say paying means they're under Su family protection. Before, when they did business elsewhere, they had to watch out for thugs and bribe every official in sight. It was a bottomless pit. Now, even though the Su family is strict, as long as they pay this one fee, no one dares to harass them anymore. In the end, it actually saves them a fortune. Brilliant. This isn't a cage. This is a golden shield. Miss Su really has us all figured out. This isn't a restriction. This is our certification. Miss Su is brilliant. This is the protective amulet she gave us. Are they here? Scouts say they passed Woolly Pavilion. Mr. Song, please step out of the carriage. I have everything prepared. Is this the washed streets you mentioned? This is to suppress the dust. Suppress dust? I think it's nonsense. I'll have the men lay down carpets now. Hurry, lay the carpets. Never mind. You've traveled far from the capital, sir. This is a small gesture from me to welcome you. How much does this meal cost? Not much, it's all local produce. Just a token of the people's respect. Local produce? King County has a drought. On my way here, I saw refugees outside digging for grassroots. But look at you all. Eating bear paws here. Wine and meat rot behind red doors. While bodies freeze on the road. You are right to scold us, sir. But this meal isn't for our pleasure. Honestly, this is a final meal for us. What do you mean? You don't understand, sir? It's not that we don't care for the people. But Taoyuan County next door is too much. That Su family brat ruins order with trade. Sucking the lifeblood out of King County. Taoyuan County? The Su family that's causing a stir with roadwork? Exactly. They aren't building roads. They're digging graves. The Su family took thousands of refugees, locked them up in Nushu Mountain, and forced them into hard labor day and night. Any sign of slacking, and they are whipped and kicked. I heard everyone was given a number, and had characters tattooed on their arms. They aren't allowed to leave for a second. I heard everyone was given a number, and had characters tattooed on their arms. They aren't allowed to leave for a second. They call it employment, but they've turned the people into slaves. They signed away their lives. Their survival means nothing. How can this be? There's more. To hoard wealth, that official Su actually forced the people to scoop filth. Scooping filth? It's absolutely true. He built something called night yearning.
He rounded up the disabled and the elderly.
Forcing them to work with sewage all day. They must wear yellow-shaming clothes in public. If anyone dares to disobey, they get no food. Now Taoyuan County stinks to high heaven. The people are suffering beyond words. Sir, look at King County. Though we are poor and roads are bad, At least the people are free. They can still walk the streets. But Taiyuan County, it's a living hell. To control everything. The Su family even charges for the latrine. If you can't pay, you have to hold it. Or be sent to the mines for debt labor. In broad daylight. Under the Imperial rule. How can such a lawless bully exist? How can such a monster treat people like cattle? Is what you say the truth? If I have told a single lie, may heaven strike me down. The injury on my face. It happened when I tried to stop them. The Su family thugs beat me. They even said, Taiyuan belongs to Su, not the emperor. Sir, king has its flaws, but we are doing our best to survive. We dare not profit from the people, but the people of Taiyuan County are waiting for someone to save them. Scholars aim to bring peace to the world, yet we are completely powerless. We are truly ashamed. I'm not eating this meal. Ready the carriage for tomorrow morning. Where are you going, sir? To Taiyuan County. I want to see for myself how this Su family dares to treat people like cattle under the emperor. Let's see how many heads they have to lose. Master, this plan to shift the blame is brilliant. It's not shifting blame. It's using their own strength against them. This Mr. Song looks like a man who can't stand a grain of sand in his eye. The more sensitive he is, the better. When he gets to Taiyuan County and sees that total mess, we won't even have to say a word. He'll tear the Su family apart himself. Then not only are we blameless, we'll get credit for reporting them. Wash it all clean. The young mistress said,
Taiyuan County is a civilized place.
We won't tolerate any filth, no matter where the carriage is from. If there's mud on the wheels, it's not allowed in the city. We're almost there. Look, sir. These are the refugees. Because Taiyuan County closed its gates, these people have nowhere to turn and can only wait here in misery. Sir, look at those waving papers. They're likely risking their lives just for an entry permit. Why are the guards driving them away with clubs? If a refugee dares to approach, they're beaten at best or killed on the spot at worst. Outrageous! Stop the carriage! Sir, we're still outside the city. It might be dangerous. If I don't even dare to step out, how can I speak of imperial duty? I want to see if the Su family's clubs dare to strike me. Don't push. You're on my shoe. Look at that chaos, sir. This is how the Su family works. Even if they're fleeing for their lives, they have to give up their last penny. The poor can only die by the road, with no right to even enter. To save face, the Su family gives a scrap of food before they die. This is too much. Don't you know the rules? That's the yellow line. You stepped on it, got it. Step back. If you lean in again, I'll break your leg. Sorry, sir, I'll stop. My mistake. Why are you shouting? Go line up. Can't you see everyone's waiting? Trying to cut in? Know whose turf this is? I'm not cutting. I'm not entering the city either. Tell me, where do you get your nerve? To set up a toll and rip people off here? And just harass or beat up the people? Trouble me? You even know what that means. This is a deposit. This is about keeping order. Look how crowded it is. If we don't yell, no one listens. Excuses. People have lost their homes. You won't hand out food, fine. But you're setting up these extortion checkpoints. Everyone, don't be afraid. Now that I'm here, I'll get justice for you all. Sir, if you don't have money for the deposit, could you step aside? What did you say? He's extorting you. He's exploiting you. Exploiting? Really? I'm doing this willingly. Come on, please. Don't hold up others making money here, all right? Hear that? People see everything. Sir, if you want to be a hero, go back to King County. Don't block our money here in Taoyuan. And your boot is over the line. That'll be a 10-coin fine. Pay up. That's the rule too. You have 10 days to pay. Next. Great. Wonderful. You said before the Sioux family forced disabled veterans to clean toilets and built some place called Night Longing. Yeah, it's real. I'll take you. I want to see it for myself. Those places you call living hell. What do they really look like? You're sharp, sir. That Night Longing place. This is the truth. This is the real Taoyuan. All those streets earlier, all those smiling faces, were fake after all. The Sioux family finally shows its fangs. Stop. Stop. Don't worry, sir. Put that dirty thing down. You're done pushing the cart now. Since I'm here today, I won't just stand by. Even if the Sioux family is untouchable, I'll still get you your justice. Sir, you've suffered. Get up. Light. Way too light. Wait. This cart is supposed to be full of goods. Even loaded with cotton, it wouldn't be this light. Hey, what's with the baby face? What, you rob people or what? I'm trying to help you. Sir, the Sioux family makes you do hard labor and wear prison clothes. What's the big deal about turning 50? You don't get it. It's a uniform. It's a work vest. You don't get it. Miss Sue said, wear this at night so the carriages won't hit you. I lost an arm in the war, and Miss Sue gave me this trial job. This was a hard-to-get morning assignment. 1 trip counts as 3 work points. And you just want to take it from me? You want to mess up my income? Don't make me late for work. I know all the words for gig and grab, but together makes no sense. Sir, look, that's the foreman with the whip. He looks mean as hell. For sure he's coming to punish that lazy old man. Even if the old guy doesn't appreciate it. If that foreman acts out, I'll spill blood right here today. Old Jiang, how many times have I told you? Take it slow, take it slow. The lady just sent word. Since it's over 30 degrees today, we're under the heat alert now. So here's an extra 20 coins as a heat bonus. Here's the slip. And drink this iced mung bean soup. Don't get heat stroke. If you pass out from heat stroke, that counts as a work injury. And it'll dock my performance as station chief. I'll even have to cover your medicine. Don't worry, Chief. I'm still strong and healthy. I'm just trying to save up some book money for my grandson while I still can. All right. Go rest inside. Heat bonus and iced mung bean soup. If you don't drink it and get heat stroke, that's work injury. You even get your doctor bill covered. That's what you call abuse? Wow, wait. Our Uncle Jiang became that Li widow from the east side. Seriously? Did she really say that? She finally agreed. She said, as long as you get a regular spot at Night Longing, you'll get a pension when you're old. She bring the dowry right away. Even day labor jobs are hot now. There's pension too. And subsidized housing. I studied hard as a scholar, but never heard of this in my life. Living hell, huh? If this is hell, then let me ask. People in the capital, what are their lives then? The 18th level of hell? It's all fake, just fake. Is this even real money? You're right, sir. It's all fake. Night Longing is just at the city gate. Of course, the Sioux family wants to save face.
It's all just show.
Right, think about it, sir. A real hell wouldn't be out on the street for all to see. Real crimes are hidden deep in the mountains, like the iron mine on Nushu Mountain. Liushu Mountain's the place. It's cliffs all around. Sioux family crams all the refugees into that bottomless pit. The foreman's whips are covered in spikes, and you wear 50-pound shackles. You get just 1 bowl of slop a day, with sand mixed in. If someone dies, they just toss the body in the pit. Not even a straw mat for a shroud. Nice job, Sioux family. I can't believe it. Could a hellish mine like that ever become a happy place? To Nushu Mountain. I'm going straight to the heart of it. I want to see this hell. Safety in production is everything. That's for the supervisors to see. Means they'd risk lives for the iron ore. A worker's life is worth less than a rock. As long as there's ore, they don't care how many die. Human life means nothing here. And they just hang that sign by the gate. Did you hear that, sir? That's punishment. That blast must be dynamite for the tunnel. Don't care if people are inside. They just blow it anyway. Exactly, sir, in broad daylight. They massacre people on this scale. That's straight up rebellion. Su Qinghuan, you beast in human skin. Sir, it's dangerous. Get out of the way. Even if it's a lion's den today, I'll still charge in. Even if I can't save anyone, I'll at least yell for justice. This is the smell of braised pork. Wait, this is last meal for those about to die. Sir, look at this. All over the ground. More braised pork. We had it yesterday, and again today. I want something lighter. I want cold bitter melon salad. I want stir-fried greens. Meat every day, stuffing us like pigs. My waistline doubled. So much for just one bowl of slop. Sir, maybe this is all an illusion. Stop right now. Su Qinghua. Young master, look. The evil lady slipped up. She's about to lose her temper. She's definitely going to snatch all the meat. You all dare defy me, huh? Who told you to work? Who told you to take the papers? Look at the time. It's almost 12:45. Is this the time to work? I'm so pissed off. Seriously, I'm so mad. Are you trying to kill me? Or do you want me to lose everything I have? Let me say this again. This is an order. It's the rule from now on. Everybody sit on your stool. No, butts off the seat. Our task now is to finish all the meat in that bowl. If anyone leaves even one piece, I'll dock 10 coins from them. Miss. It's so good, but I'm so full. Shut up and eat, swallow it. Su Qinghua, what's this? Such great compassion. You all must be good, really good. What have I done? I actually listened to slander. I called a living Buddha a villain. This is not a mine. It's basically a peaceful utopia. It's over, we're doomed. Is Su Qinghua crazy or what? What kind of boss forces workers to eat meat and rest? That makes zero economic sense. We're all done for. Oh no, a big client is here. Which? Important folks from the capital are here. Kneel and confess now. Su Qinghua, you forced mine workers to report the time. You call it kindness. But really you're just fattening pigs. You're treating people like animals. Young master, please give the order. Arrest this witch. Torture her for the truth. Set the record straight. Ah. Oh. Young master, you hit the wrong person, right? Slandering good people, twisting the facts. Li Wencheng, that official suit. is the last you'll ever wear. Guards, remove his hat. Take off his robe. Send him to the ministry for trial. No, no, no. Young master, I'm innocent. Spare me, please. I'm Song Yubai, an ordinary student. Didn't know you were a living saint. Letting such filth offend your eyes. That's my fault. You're truly righteous. Feeding scholars with braised pork. Letting people rest for their good. Such a big heart. I, Song, am fully convinced. Who am I? Where even am I? Was this guy kicked in the head by a donkey? Mr. Song, you flatter me. It's just my small duty. Sorry to have made you laugh. Now that the 2 flies have been taken care of. Young master, interested in chatting at my place? Seems you find my road building project pretty fascinating. Girl, can't we just stop while we're ahead? Did you drug him or something? If the spell gets undone, our whole family could be executed. Sir, may I ask, what is this? Is this some legendary ancient treasure? This is called cement. Mr. Song, you don't know? This stuff is really precious. It's not just any plain stone powder. You have to gather 10,000-year-old basalt from 300 jang deep under the sea. Then mix it with volcanic ash from the extreme north. That's not all. Then it must go through 49 screening steps and fire day and night for 81 days. Most importantly, you must add dozens of rare herbs just to balance elements and remove fire toxins. Otherwise, you just get a pile of useless dirt. It blows away in the wind. It's got a super high defect rate. Even after 10 kilns, you might get nothing. I can't let my family lose too much. So if you want it, at least this much. "15 taels, sir. Even though it's amazing, from that process, it must cost a fortune, right? But only 15 taels? Mr. Song, actually, it's negotiable. Raise it a bit if you want. We can talk about it. No need to say more. I'll ask His Majesty to honor the Su family. Someone get a horse and ink. He has to write a memorial right now. Hurry. Not a second to waste." Girl, that's real vision. So you don't want Song's money. But the Emperor's. That's real smart. Young master, are we heading back to the capital? No rush. Gotta ride the request. But I also want the secrets of Taiyuan County. Think, cement's 15 taels apiece. Such a huge deficit. Su family isn't super rich. Where's all that silver coming from? Maybe they're just rich and clueless. No matter how much you have, one day you'll run out. If Su can keep this up, he must have an amazing way to make money. Let's go see the city's most bustling district. I want to see it for myself. This righteous Mr. Su, how he manages to run business and help people at the same time. That's the Su family shop. All glazed glass, really. That's gotta be so expensive. Let go of me, let me go. What a scam. So shady. So greedy for just a piece of cleansing clay. Stop. In broad daylight. Prices are so inflated. And you're still beating people? Bro, don't worry. I'll get justice for you today. Are you nuts? Who says I'm not buying? I'm just mad they only sold me one today. I got kicked out for trying to buy 10. 10? 5 taels per piece? You want 10? You're crazy. You don't get it. This isn't just mud. It's fragrant snow sea. After using it, skin's silky smooth. Women back home would fight to take it to the city. Sell it and make 8 taels instantly. That's a huge profit. Only a fool wouldn't buy. Problem is, Su shop has too many rules. Excuse me. That's an entire crystal glass hall. First floor is all incense burners on display. If it's your first time, try the cardamom incense. That's how Mr. Su does business. 70% for roads. 30% helps the people. Su family takes no profit. Taking from the rich, giving to the poor.
He's not a profiteer.
That's a sage's way. Mr. Su uses clever skills to make these irresistible luxury goods, getting misers to willingly pay up. He's using their greed to fund all the big infrastructure, turning money tainted with greed into hot meals for the poor and smooth roads for all. What's that called? Ruling greed with greed. Acting on heaven's behalf. Buying? I'll take the top floor ticket. Even if I go broke, I want to help Taiyuan's roads. Lay a brick, add a tile. Such a lively scene. This wine really packs a punch. That Su girl called it some 82 Imperial wine. I don't even know which dynasty that's from. Your Highness. So that's how it is. Taiyuan County isn't just run by the Su family. It's a royal reform zone. The emperor and prince are up to something big, using Su Qingyue's hand to make unheard of changes. No wonder Su dares to ask so much for cement. No wonder the glass pavilion can charge sky-high prices. The whole royal family is behind it. Why so quiet seeing me? Student Song Gubai greets your highness. At ease while we're out. No formalities today. Have a drink with me. You've seen Taiyuan County. What do you think? It's a miracle on earth. Mr. Su built those roads, selling cement at a loss to feed the miners. He even pays heat subsidies. This glazed pavilion seems lavish, but it's to fund infrastructure. He's begging from the rich. Even Mencius couldn't do better. He's a living saint. Saint Songlang Xiu, your vision is too narrow. What do you mean? You only see his charity. You think it's about morality. Wrong. Dead wrong. It's not charity. It's statcraft. Know the Su family rice crisis? He bought old rice at high prices. People call Su Qingwan a fool, buying piles of moldy trash. A fool. I thought so too. But the result? The grain cartel was crushed. Prices dropped overnight. The people didn't starve. The treasury spent nothing. Those idiots at revenue just capped prices, making things even pricier. But him, buying old rice at high cost, seemed wasteful, but it brought life too. A stagnant market. It's ending slaughters via trade. But this glazed pavilion is clearly fleecing the people. I saw a man buying soap, thrown out just now. Song Yubai, tell me, why is our treasury empty? Why are the people broke? Natural disasters? Heavy tributes? Silver outflow? Superficial. It's the greedy rich, burying silver in their cellars. Dekian doesn't lack silver.
It lacks circulating silver.
And what is he doing? He makes valueless glass and perfumes that just smell nice, setting sky-high prices. He uses these concepts to force the silver out of those private cellars. Once the silver enters the sus, it becomes meat for miners, cement roads underfoot, and wages for refugees. This isn't business. It's a bloodless currency war.
He's turning dead money into life.
For the parched lands of Dakian, these are the tactics of a titan, a peerless statesman. Song Ling Xiu, your uncle, Lord Wang of Revenue, is worried sick about the Northern Army's deficit. Yes, he hasn't slept in 3 days. If he can't find the money, he'll ask to be jailed. Revenue is broke because of bad methods. Begging while sitting on a gold mine, just crying poverty, is for the incompetent. Since Taoyuan has the solution, why not have him learn here? Thank you for the guidance. I'll write an express letter to the capital immediately. Wait. Send the report, but change the content. Tell your uncle to stay put. Why? Su Qingwan is a sharp blade, too shocking for the world. If we praise him openly now, the pedantic scholars, an old guard will destroy him. We must protect him. Let him finish his game here. Let your uncle keep crying poverty, but secretly back the Su family. Understood. I'll do it. I'll be the bridge for you both. Go on, watch closely, learn well. Every brick here is a masterpiece. Hey, my lord. The Works Ministry is rushing us. Order after order. They say His Majesty needs tiles for Longevity Palace. If the money isn't there by month end, The project will stop. Then let it stop. The Northern Army lacks 800,000 taels. Soldiers are freezing in thin clothes. Why build a palace now? Does he want to live forever? Or wait for Northern cavalry to congratulate him at our gates? Lord, should we find a reason to raise taxes again? Raise my ass. Jiang Ning's taxes are up 30%.
Any more?
And do you want more refugees? Or a full-blown rebellion? If we can't rob them, make them willing to throw money into this pit. This saves our reputation, while filling the treasury. Is this Sioux girl a god of wealth? The third prince is here. This is his plot with the Zus. The Song family is moving up. I should have known. A mere merchant girl couldn't have such a grand vision. It's the third prince's hand. The Zus are just a face. He's building a base in Yuzhou, amassing wealth for power, aiming for the throne. My lord, what's wrong? Should I call a doctor? No doctor needed. My treasury is bone dry. Where's this Midas Dutch merchant? My people are starving. Where's this saint of peace? Cement roads, glass that eats gold. Is Su Qingwan a genius? Or a tiger raised by my third son?
Han Ying, pagee of the court.
Is he bored in the capital? Reporting master, Lord Pei, just finished a property case. He's looking for a new bone. Since my son praises Taiyuan, and old Song Juan is unusually quiet, send my most stubborn, fiercest mad dog to look. By my decree, appoint Pei as inspector. He leaves for Yuzhou at once. I want to see, under Peiji's iron face, how long this Taoyuan dream lasts. If it's all true, I want this money for myself. If it's fake, the Zus and my son shall vanish. Son, the emperor's trip is a test into very murky waters. The prince and Song are involved. It's a dangerous balance. Father, the emperor sent me because he trusts me. I can see right from wrong. In the laws of Dakian, there's no such thing as compromise. Divine glass, saints of trade, it's all just a scam for money. I will unmask that Sioux woman, no matter who is behind her. If she broke the law or cheated the people, I, Pei will show no mercy. Dirty business. Manager, any seats left? Oh, Master Wang. You're late. Not even standing room left. Share a table with that man. Sorry to bother you. Are you heading to Taoyuan too? Just passing through. What a coincidence. Me too, haha. Old Zhang, this trip to Taoyuan. You'll make at least 500 taels? 500 taels? Who are you insulting? Last time, 1 cart of cement made me 800 taels profit. This time I have 3 carts. I'll triple that easily. I heard Miss Sue has new stock. It's called an ice chest. It can make ice in midsummer. Is that for real? In this blazing heat, ice is worth more than gold. It couldn't be more real. My cousin's brother-in-law's neighbor works at the Sue family's mine. He saw it with his own eyes. Of all the people I've met on this road, 9 out of 10 are going to Taoyuan County. May I ask you all, is that place truly as miraculous as they say? My dear scholar, if you haven't been to Taoyuan County, then you haven't lived at all. That place is magical. The cement roads are shiny as mirrors. Your rear won't even hurt after a day's carriage ride. The glazed pavilion is grander than the palace. Miners eat so much braised pork, they're sick of it. Even the beggars eat roasted chicken. There are rules at the city gate. You must pay a 5 million deposit to enter. Violate the hygiene regulations, and you're fined 10 taels. In my humble opinion, they just hired a few actors to make up some local legends. Listen, scholar, if you don't believe me, let's make a bet. Go to Taoyuan County in 3 days. And if you find a single word was a lie, this silver is yours. But if it's even crazier than I described, you must kowtow 3 times to Miss Sue's statue and shout, "I was blind," 3 times. Fine, I'm off to Taoyuan County then. Farewell. Brother Wang, shall we split up? I'll enter through Jiaogong Gate. You go through Fugi Gate? We can meet up in the city. Oh, another one looking for work. That would be me. I heard Taiyuan County is hiring, so I've come to apply. Ah, no way. No, you're too soft and frail. You've never worked a day in your life. We don't want you. Why won't you take us? Miss Su said. Hiring is about strength, not looks. With your small frame, you can't even carry a bag of cement. You'd just be a mouth to feed. If you can carry a bag 10 steps without panting, I'll let you in. See? I told you it wouldn't work. Move along, move along. Don't interrupt my snack. Young people these days. They all look decent enough, but they're useless. Read the entry regulations once, then sign and thumbprint. Any problems? See this? This is the packing line. Don't step on it. Step on it and it's a 10 yuan fine. That money goes to the Public Health Fund. We've noted your kind contribution. Identity verified. Boots off. Check the solace for mud. 20 yuan a pair. Put these covers on and go in. Welcome to Taiyuan County. Have a pleasant day. Sir, you're new here too, right? Well, you've come to the right place. This Taiyuan County. It's a wonderful place. Look how clean these streets are. Since Miss Su set the rules, even dysentery has vanished from the city. Dysentery? We used to have outbreaks every summer. Dozens of people would die. Then Miss Su said, we must be hygienic. No public urination or defecation. No littering. And wash your hands often. At first, people weren't happy. They thought it was a hassle. But then they realized, once the rules were set, people stopped getting sick. See these hand-washing stations? Miss Su built them out of her own pocket. The water is free. If Su Qingwan were truly a greedy merchant, why would she spend money on these things? The regulations in Taiyuan County are even stricter than the national laws. Don't worry, Miss Su said. Today is the money-grabbing festival. If you're late, you won't even get to serve tea. This is the riot you mentioned. Sir, are you still dreaming? This is the Autumn Harvest Festival. Miss Su said, whoever works in the fields today gets free meals and a 20 yuan reward. Gotta go, I'm in a hurry. If I'm late, all the sickles will be gone. A staged performance. Whitewashing the truth. Pays you, it seems we think alike. Corrupt officials have always staged miracles, often transplanting crops from neighboring counties overnight to the sides of the official roads. It seems this Miss Su not only knows business, but also the dirty tricks of officialdom. Whether it's real or fake, we'll know once we're in the field. This is impossible. Absolutely impossible. Even the best lands in Jiang Ning aren't this good. This is Yuzhou. It's a trick. They must have been planted last night. Peisho, this soil is mature. This is soil nurtured to its absolute limit. That fool Li Wencheng said she was making poison. This isn't poison. This is the land's bounty. It's noon. Oh, are you two gentlemen stunned? Miss Su said, whoever makes the first cut today will share in the good fortune. Don't mind the dirt. These crops are worth more than gold. Take this and move. Clear the way, everyone. 1 acre finished. To the scale. Let me do it. I'll weigh myself.
How much, Brother Pei? How much?
43 dough, a divine sign. This is a miracle from heaven. Ink! Quickly, bring me ink and brush. I must write a report to the throne. I must tell His Majesty. The great Qian is saved. This Taiyuan County. It hides a true dragon. Yes, so this is the god of farming. Interesting. $43 dough. Su Yud. I used to think you were just a greedy fool. I didn't realize you were waiting for me here. Summon the grand secretaries to the palace at once. Even if they have to crawl, they better crawl here now. This student was blind. I bowed to the god of farming. 4 dan per acre. Your Majesty, has Peiji lost his mind? This is pure nonsense. It's treasonous deception. I've tasted the nonsense. It is real. Your Majesty, heaven blesses Great Qin. This is the foundation for eternal prosperity. The Su family has performed an incomparable service. I beg your Majesty to reward them greatly. A reward is indeed due. She emptied her entire family fortune to pave the way for my great Qian and to feed my people. If I don't reward such a living saint, won't the whole world be disheartened? For Su Qingwan, the merchant of Yuzhou, for her devotion to the state and her virtuous merit, she is a paragon among women. I grant her a gold plaque. Wait, there's more. Since the Su family is richer than the nation, and Su Qingwan can turn the ordinary into magic, let her share some of my burdens. I'm tired of seeing that hole in the treasury. By imperial decree.
If His Majesty wants it done, let him have his way.
Who? Which one? Which peasant is plotting against me? There's always someone trying to ruin me. I lost. 4th generation, 3rd contest. You must be drawn here by this omen too. I'm not that skilled, but I know a thing or two about farming. This rice is nice, but without the court's strategy, I'm afraid it won't amount to much. After all, commoners are still just commoners. Without the government's coordination, people are just scattered sand. Peisu, am I right? We scholars need perspective. See the court's merit behind this omen. Lord Pei, what brings you here? And in this condition too? This is a private inspection, experiencing the life of the people. Inspector Wang, your vision really is broader than mine.
Tei-Ching,
Look how low this rice hangs. Isn't it just like our Qian folk? Backs bent all year long. But as long as the roots run deep, grounded in the earth, no matter how low they bend, that's still the backbone of our Dian. I've learned a lot. The Imperial edict is here. Heaven values life. Such a sacred gift appears. That was a well-earned decree. Su Yud, Su Qinghuan, accept the decree. By the Emperor's will, Su Yud is promoted to magistrate of Jiang Ning, Yingshan Prefecture. You are to take office immediately. His daughter Qingwan is smart and quick. She is named Lady of Anguo. The 10,000 households will follow her father to the post. The last magistrate in Jiang Ning hanged himself. The one before drowned in Jiang Ning. Guess His Majesty thinks silver is too precious to reward. So he threw the Su family into the wolves' den. I, Su Yud, thank His Majesty for his grace. Daughter, did you hear that? Jiang Ning, the land covered in silk. Lady of Anguo, you must stay strong. His Majesty had a message that's not written in the edict. He asked me to deliver it to you personally. No matter how sweet lychees are in Lingnan, if they can't make it to the north, it's pointless. Our soldiers out there are still gnawing on hard buns in the snow. Their hands and feet are frostbitten.
His Majesty said,
Your hands can turn stone to gold. But in that poor region, what a waste. Jiang Ning's tax accounts are always a mess. The treasury doesn't check them. Not clear, not daring to check either. Since your title is Lady of Anguo, you need to ease His Majesty's worries. If the taxes aren't collected, or the numbers are off, Lady Anguo might end up Lady Angxi. He means if you want to survive, head south and fight for it. If that's the case, I accept the decree. Please tell His Majesty from me that the Su family won't let him down. I just hope there'll be so much silver. The treasury can't handle it. Good spirit. I'll wait in the capital for your great news. Pack up, daughter. We're moving. When we get to Jiang Ning, Dad will get you the best house. I want to build a tower by Qinwei River, taller than the glazed pavilion. Dad, do you know how the last magistrate in Jiang Ning died? Who cares how he died? It's because he wasn't capable. Didn't have money to smooth things over. Are we short on bribe money? I just hope you live long enough to spend your money. Su Yud, Su King Wan, a nouveau rich from Yuzhou, and a clueless little wild girl think they can get a piece of Jiang Ning. Old Su want to get rowdy on the road? If the court's people die en route, it looks bad. Since they're here, let them go in. Jiang Ning's waters run deep, easy to come, hard to leave. You might not make it out alive. The fish in Qinwei River are hungry anyway. Dad, don't bring that lousy thing. Jiang Ning has everything. You're really carrying a toilet lid? Aren't you embarrassed for Lady Anguo? You don't know anything. It's called remembering your roots. Great. We're just sneaking in quietly. How many acres of mulberry land are we buying in Jiang Ning? How many singers on Qinwei River will you bring home? So much singing and fun. Which idiot dares block the master's road to fortune in Jiang Ning? Got a death wish? Ram him for me. Daughter, that's their gift to us. So Dad's a good official after all. Wait, that's not the script. I'm supposed to play the villain. If this keeps up, will they dock my pay? All just lying around. Don't you all have work? Blocking Lady Anguo's way. Wasting my time to go enjoy life in Jiangnan. Can you afford that? Lady Anguo is right. We're just a bunch of country folk. Shouldn't be blocking her future. Lady Anguo is going to Jiangnan for our sake. She's heading to that ruthless place and suffers for us. When did I say I'm going to suffer? I'm going to stir things up. You're afraid Lady Anguo won't earn you more work points. She's always thinking whether you'll eat well. Once she gets there, if anyone bullies you, just open this umbrella. Show them over there. The whole Taoyuan County is your support. Are you this good at reading between the lines? Did you all attend extra classes? Brother Pei, can there be a more spotless idol on earth? That's the real deal. Thunder in hand, kindness at heart. He could have left, but chose this way to get people back to the fields. Miss. Wait. I'll work hard. No slacking or stealing. You have to come back. Cutting pain for survival. Move forward to live. He left so these kids wouldn't grow dependent. That's why he was so determined, so resolute. Such a spirit. Truly unyielding through all odds. 5 million yuan pension has been deposited. Daughter, don't be sad. Sad? Why would I be sad? Dad, buy me the biggest house in Jiangning, one with a garden and a lake. That's the second warning from those old families. Really interesting. So this is the Jiang Ning County office. Am I here to be an official? Or to tend donkeys? Give me 2 premium, top-class rooms. Not to mention premium rooms. Even the mouse nests in the woodshed are all occupied. Please leave, everyone. Daughter, should we ask those big families for help? Maybe give them some silver, just to have a place to stay for now? If we beg them, we're doing them a favor. Let me ask, is there an insanely large, empty, abandoned house in Jiang Ning? One that no one dares to buy? Yeah, there is. There's a huge Liu estate in the west of town. It covers 100 acres. That's the one. No way, we can't take that. That place is famous for being haunted. 3 owners have died there. Rumor says you can hear horrible crying inside. They still want 30,000 taels for it. Total mess. Why is it so cheap? Are you looking down on me? I want a mansion that suits my status as county lord. I'll pay 40,000 taels in cash. Close the deal right now. I have only one request. Get the whole place cleaned out by tonight. Get the whole place cleaned out by tonight. Here's the deposit. Go gather people. Doesn't matter if it's beggars, thugs, or dock workers. As long as they have hands and feet. Get them all to Liu Estate to clean up. Everyone gets 1 tael a night. Paid cash, no headcount limit. If you're strong and can carry 300 jin, I want you. If you're skilled, go now. I'll bring my whole family. Dad, did you see that? In Jiangning, the family rules mean a lot. But one thing trumps those rules. And that's money. As long as you pay enough, who cares if it's haunted? Even ghosts would help turn the mill. Spending 40,000 taels on a haunted house. Is he nuts? Mr. Su, everyone in town saying, the new county lord is like the god of wealth come down to earth. Even haunted houses can't scare her. Go tell the canal gang to collect that toll tomorrow. Is there a body sealed under this well? Oh my goodness. Old Yang, what did you dig up? Why does he look like he's seen a ghost? Could those be silver dollars hidden by the last owner? Stay right there, all of you. Old Yang covered back up. Go get the master and young lady. Tell them something was dug up from the well. You mean gold bars? How big? What quality? Is there a whole chest? Take me there, quick. Oh, my ancestors. This place isn't haunted. It's blessed. This is our year-end bonus from the heavens, Dad. Calm down, Dad. Keep it together. Has Li Sheng arrived yet? Not yet. Those porters have sharp eyes. They saw the gold and expect a cut. Fine. Give them a bigger share. Let's go have a look. Watch for my signal. Tonight I'll put on a show for you all. Why can't we watch? We dug that up. Anything underground belongs to no one. Who said you could bring it up? You got a death wish, huh? Go die if you want, but don't drag County Lord down with you. Li Sheng, bring black dog's blood. And sticky rice. The more, the better. There's vengeful ghosts under this well. from a family executed ages ago. Those gold bars were put here by a Taoist priest to buy off death. Whoever touches them has to pay with their life. Look closely. Are there red spots on those gold bars? That's blood soaking in. Means angry ghosts are taking 2 coins to the city god temple for incense. If anyone talks about this tonight, the ghosts will come for them. Get out with your money. Li Shang, shut the doors. Li Shang, shut the doors. Daughter, there really are ghosts. Yeah, broke people are scarier than ghosts. Come on, let's check it out. Let's see what gifts the former richest man left us. My goodness. Ancestor, he left us 30,000 taels. Soon I'll have gold bars under every table leg. Uncle Lee, count and record everything. Move it out in batches. Get rich in silence. It's a treasure too. Could it be a golden Buddha? Nope, just some old spinning wheel. Not even worth using for firewood.
Damn.
This is the spinning jenny, isn't it? This is no junk wood. It's a spark of the Industrial Revolution. A tool powerful enough to chase big families into the dirt. A nuclear weapon for this era. Dad, step aside a bit. Don't block the light. For the county lord. It's like giving an AK-47 to a caveman, but no bullets. A weapon with no ammo, just firewood in the end. What a shame. Wrap this thing up with the thickest oilcloth you can find. This is even more important than that pile of gold. Don't worry, young miss. I'll handle it myself. I'll take it to the grave. Dad, stop gnawing on that. That's gold, not pork knuckle. You'll break your teeth. Daughter, that's 30,000 taels. And it's pure red gold from the last dynasty. We gotta move this money out. Can't leave it here. Does it feel weird or not? What's weird about it? It's like a massage for your dad. You don't get it. Only when you sleep on money. Can you really feel at peace? The plans aren't enough. I need someone smart, good with machines. In these times, madmen are even harder to find than geniuses. Take it slow, Sue. Let's take our time. Where's my official seal? I put it in that box yesterday. Sir, you're not searching right. The official seal's a serious matter. It holds official power. If it's gone, it just means this office doesn't recognize you. Nonsense. The emperor appointed me. Who dares not recognize that? Daughter, save me. Dad, just stop looking. Better if the seal's lost. Without the seal, we don't have to hold court. Let's just talk sense today. Du Shengteng is switching to fortune telling now. Stop right there. County Lord, are you blocking guests? I'm here, representing the Zhao family to pay respects, sir. Never heard of anyone daring to block the Zhao family. When commoners meet officials, they must dress properly, pay respect at the Hua's hall. Break the rule, get 20 lashes. And a 50-tael fine. Manager Zhao, are you rebelling? Or do you think your Zhao family outranks the emperor? It's a big misunderstanding. Entering the county office like that, dressed this way and trying to leave, is disrespect and rebellion. We now offer a new service, good citizen suit rentals. 10 taels for half an hour. No credit, cash only. Manager Zhao, Manager Zhao. Very proper, very proper. You look so lively in these nice clothes. So full of fresh energy. Stop. Now what? Changed my clothes. Paid the fee. What else for a formal visit? Look, this Zhao ink is off. The script is weak. The paper is tacky. Marrying the emperor. Writing so boldly. Without a single respectful omission. What? Plan to start a revolt. Write it by the book. This is an official visit, not a scholar's exam. The Zhao family rules. This ink is left over. 5 taels for a new set. This ink smells foul. 10 taels for scented ink. The characters are crooked. Redo it. Fine. It looks like chicken scratch. But legible. Get in. Whoa, Shu. Where'd this giant frog come from? Kick him out. Lord Su, it's me, Zhao Fu. I'm wearing green. Knelt all afternoon. Wrists are numb. Spent 300 taels. Will you hear this Jiang Ning case? Will you open the court? Hear it? I wanted to. I was ready to do great things. But what bad luck. I lost my official seal this morning. Been looking all day. No seal, no warrants. No warrants, no court. Steward Zhao, be a pal. Check under the table for me.
And
Poor quality, next. Who could produce that? I have the deed. That's enough. Can't produce it? Since you can't prove the source, I have reason to suspect.
guards.
This madman shouting in court. Throw him out. The deed is held by the county. We really have no rent money. Please don't kick us out. Who said anything about leaving? Since the deed is evidence. Until the case is cleared, it's a legal dispute. The staff will manage the land. Old man Zhang will be the caretaker. Just pay 30% tax to the county. Thank you, Your Honor. $300 taels and our dignity. Trampled on all day. And all we got was this. That bright green outfit. Even the turtles in the river saw it. You lost face. I'm losing my life. Wang Gui is still in the dungeon. I'm going to get him out. What did the advisor say?
He said by the Dacian law.
Prove Wang Gui was born to his mother. If you can't prove it, then he's a nameless vagrant. Our backer is the vice minister. He controls every official's career. Now on our own turf, by some young girl, trapped by a residency document. If this gets out, our enemies in the capital will bury us in complaints. They'll say we can't manage a servant, let alone the lands of Jiang Ning. Everyone, calm down. You only see his arrogance, not his blade. 40,000 taels for a haunted house. He's showing off his wealth. Seizing deeds in court, turning tenants against us. That absurd logic about proving mothers. It's an inescapable loop for Wang Gui. He's showing us his muscle, telling us he knows the law, and uses it better than we do. If we keep treating him like a sheep, the next one wearing a green vest will be one of us. So what? My third brother is the censor-in-chief. Even if it means mutual ruin, I will impeach him. Fool, if the fish dies, the net might not break. But the Zhao business will end first. Su Qingwan has the Imperial decree. That is the emperor's honor. If you impeach him now, you're slapping the emperor's face. Why use a cleaver on a pig? It's too bloody, unrefined. He knows the Dacian law. But does he know the Guan Yun? Restart the Jingshu banquet? Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. At the banquet, I'll repay this insult 100-fold. Remember, use a soft blade. Lure him in with a smile. Then watch him die in tears. From Jiang Ning? Your Majesty, please. Sui's young and reckless. I'll send a reprimand. Reprimand? A fine citizen. What a Dakian law. Do you see it? This isn't just being unconventional. This is legal warfare. She doesn't respect the law. She plays it perfectly. A legalist in a merchant's skin. She's sharper than the dogs. I keep in the Ministry of Justice. Should we help Your Majesty? Help him do what? If he can't handle this, he's not fit to be my blade. Tell my spies in Jiang Ning. As long as he doesn't rebel, he can burn the whole city down. I'll allow it, right. Where's my brave second son? Missing again? Which palace is he looting now? Your Majesty, he went to play the hero, to lend that person a hand. Where'd this beggar come from? Move! Bad luck! Don't block my way. These peasants stole 100 acres of Wang land. They won't pay rent. Your Honor, order them out. Expel them from Jiang Ning. Stop shouting. I'm not deaf. Judge the case? Sure, but volume doesn't make you right. Rules in Jiang Ning are rules. That was before. Now this court belongs to Su. We follow Dakian law. Where's the petition? How can I judge without it? Go write it and come back. Fine, I'll write it. Wait, who are you? I'm a Wang. My face is the proof. Go ask anyone on the street. The law needs black and white, not a face scan. Show your genealogy or birth records. Even a midwife's testimony works. Prove your mother is your mother. Playing the hero? It's a bloodless killing field. Send someone after him. Actually, don't bother. Let him go. If Su is a nut, and he's a fool, this mess will only get messier. I, Su, you have returned. Is this sorcery?
Hey, whose carriage is that? Stop.
Are you blind? Blocking my delivery. If I'm late, they'll dock my pay. Can't you see the animal lane? Pedestrians on the sidewalk? Know the rules. The rules are here. In Taiyuan, I'm the rule. Don't you know me? No, go squat by that wall. Recite the city charter 10 times. Or it's a 50-cent fine. Old John got a question. Where does that old Su live? Who are you to him? I'm his creditor from the capital. Heard he's neck-deep in debt. About to sell off his kids. I'm here to collect the last bit of interest. Hey, someone's here to cause trouble for Lord Su. Just a scammer trying to stir something up. Who's this little punk daring to mess around in Taoyuan County? Coming for Lord Su?
Bad idea.
Do you even know who built this paved road? If it weren't for Miss Su, we'd still be gnawing on tree bark. You want to go after the Su family? Better ask me first. Big misunderstanding, everyone. It's all a big mix-up. I'm Su Yu's relative, a distant nephew. I'm here looking for family. Just kidding about before. Trying to lighten the mood, that's all. You do look a bit like Lord Su, especially that scared but tough vibe. So you're the Su family's eldest son. Too late, Lord Su got promoted. Promoted. Sure did. Imperial decree already came down. He's off to Jiang Ning to live it up. Miss Su got named County Princess too. Kid, you picked the right family. Better head to Jiang Ning now. All's well. Give me your best horse. I'm heading to Jiang Ning. Just to bring you that 50 taels. I ran 2 horses to death. I was afraid I'd be too late. And only make it back for your funeral. What are you doing in Jiang Ning? Enjoying yourself, but didn't tell me, huh? Going to a place like Jiang Ning. Not only can you make dirty money, there are even more perks. You can eat well and drink every day too. And you didn't even write to me. Dad, that's just wrong. Nonsense. When is a father ever unfilial to his son? That would be unkind, not unfilial. No, that's not right either. It's just not kind. What's the difference? Either way, you let me down. Who's running our household now? Who's out there busting their butt for the family's reputation? Who's the backbone of the Su family now? Big brother. Here, sip some water. Tired of yelling yet. Take a break if you're tired. I just didn't want you to worry back in the capital. Wanted to surprise you. Surprise? More like shock. This is called a scam, not a surprise. This just wrecked my IQ. Since you're here, don't leave. There are too many shady types in Jiang Ning. Dad and I can't handle it alone. You used to protect us. Now it's our turn to look out for you. You think you can do it? Or that old man hugging the toilet lid? Jiang Ning's no joke. Big 4 families, river guild, salt merchants, and spies from the capital watching us. Now that I'm here, it's time for Jiang Ning to get a makeover. Can we pick an auspicious color though? Like gold? Shut up. So this is the legendary loaded Jiang Ning? Honestly, Taiyuan's smokestack looked better. This young master's got style? You have good taste. Because you said it straight. Today's meal is on me. Please, sir, upstairs to the VIP seats. Sweet and sour fish. Make sure it's piping hot. Thick sauce, not too sour. Lion's head fat to lean, 70-30. Not 1% less. Bring out the best bamboo leaf green wine. And don't try to fool me with watered down stuff. This master's got a sharp tongue. Can't even eat in peace. The Wangs show up. And the Zhaos too. Always these people. I can't even bear to mess with them. Sis. Who even are you all? Who are you? Are you blind or stupid? Do you know who I am? How dare you kick my door? I want that girl. I'm not done listening. You dare get rough and curse the old man. I let it slide, since, yeah, he deserves it sometimes. Sometimes even I want to beat him up for fun. But you try to steal my girl and insult me. That girl's a peasant. So where do you get your nerve?
Idiots, get him, take him out.
You think you can just leave with my permission? Come on, tell me now. Who just said they'd teach that girl a lesson? You rich brats really are amateurs. Forcing drinks, snatching girls, and trash talk barely any style. You're dragging down our whole villain club average. If you want to be a real bad guy, you gotta come pay respects to me first. Now get lost and go reset your brain. No, please, no. Beat it. Nice, she's a real beauty. Looks even better crying. This girl's mine. Sir, I'll take her to the Zhao family. Who said it was just her?
That one.
And the singer downstairs too. Any pretty face at Drunken Lotus. I'm taking them all under my wing. From now on, they have my protection. Anyone dares touch them is going against me, Suwayu. See those two losers just now? That's what happens. No more tears. Why are you crying? I pulled you out of the brothel, so you can finally live well. It's called turning over a new leaf, get it? Young master, we don't want anything. Just hope to stay in one piece. What a sin. Thousands of tails, thousands. You're burning through our fortune. You want to kill your own dad off early? So many mouths to feed. So many mouths. Is this eating or just chewing me up? Draining my blood dry. Dad, let me explain. I'm not listening. Sell them all. Before night falls. Go find the matchmaker right now. No, you can't sell them. You're killing me here. What? You want to keep them for breeding? It's all about face. I've already said it in public. How much is face worth per pound? No one but your sister has ever cost me money like this. Dad's right. We can't take a loss on this. You're really on fire, bro. Dad, did you forget we're not broke anymore? That gold under the well. You could lose all your teeth and still not finish it. This isn't wasteful. It's called vision. This County Princess is loaded. I want to listen too. And I want to watch the show. And dance, have fun. Keep the music going, keep dancing. Every day you practice 10 new songs for me. All those sorrowful tunes that sound like morning ditch them. I want upbeat ones. With drums that get everyone's blood pumping. And you lot ditch those flirty, silly moves, meant just to please men. I want big, bold performances. Grand and spectacular stuff. Girl, people will gossip. No respectable lady raises so many actresses. Dad, you've always scrapped and hustled. Risked your life for a few silver coins. Hanging your head on your belt day after day. Just to make ends meet. Even if you had absolute power in Taoyuan County, even if one day, have you ever truly lived for your own comfort?
Hey, Dad.
Isn't it because we're scared of being poor? I'm tired of this world. Men want perfection. Women just want to survive. Everyone's struggling in this sea of hardship. But I refuse to. Listen up, everyone. Now that you're part of the Su family, all your messy pasts are wiped clean. But the Su family doesn't keep slackers, nor do we keep anyone who just cries and complains. From now on, your allowance will double compared to before. But I have just one rule. From this day forward, you only need to please this county lady, or please yourselves. As for everyone else's opinions, let whoever cares worry about it. I won't serve those people. Thank you, county lady, for saving me. Now that's real confidence. Dad, I think she's right. That's real spirit. Look at her style. Way better than old man Zhao. That's what a real matriarch should be like. Forget it, forget it. If we waste money, so be it. Think of it as spending money to avoid disaster. Li Shen. Look at all these talented people here, kept hidden in the house. Isn't that a waste? Go and get me the best property in Jiang Ning. We'll take responsibility for these people. Now we're buying a building? Girl, that's all the money we've got. Dad, you need to think bigger. I'm going to open a one-of-a-kind golden palace in Jiang Ning. No selling bodies, only talents. I've already got the name. It'll be called 100 Flowers Pavilion. I want this 100 Flowers Pavilion to be the most profitable spot in Jiangning and all of Great Qin. We'll take down the big family restaurants and run their businesses into the ground.